the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
What?
It really is hot as fucking here.
Yeah, it was like 30. It is super. And then the fucking sun.
Cheers, wait.
My ass hurts on this fucking chair.
I'll take that.
Thank you. You got it? All right. All right. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Oh, not
Last presentation.
No.
MC, buckle up. This is a long one. Molten Core. Has anyone not seen this raid ever?
I saw it back in 2004.
Okay. So you've never seen this. All right. It is a very hot dungeon. Raid. Molten Core. Where do we begin? Let's just start with the PowerPoint.
Yo,
Number one.
I lied my
yeah, I opened the door.
I don't give a fuck about the lore. Unless you guys want to read the lore.
The Molten Core was created
I need-
during
no,
the
no, I
War
need a
of the
voice.
Hammers less than 300 years ago.
No, let Hubert read it.
Hubert! Hubert! Moving on. Next.
Too late.
All right. This raid has legendary loot. Both of which suck ass. Sulfurous Hand of Rag, trash. But someone can use it.
It's orange.
And an enhancement shaman,
Is that
or a
better?
two-handed idiot warrior.
Wait, how are orange items bad?
Thunder Fury. It is a tank weapon. And it is a 1.9 speed legendary. In order to get this, you must get both blessings from 2 bosses, and they're both extremely rare drops.
Who has Prio on Thunder Fury drops?
Me and Tyler, if we're in the same raid, we are going to roll for it.
You're not gonna
However, after the first raid, we're each going to be on our own. So we'll both get it if it drops. Next.
Wait, who gets Hand of Rags? I feel like as a bear, I can like get out of bear form, curl a ball in their face. Get
You
back
use
to bear.
Pummeler. Alright, this is MC. This is heavily zoomed out. It is a very large raid. There's a lot of running. You can hit the next scene here. Notable trash. We'll go through this.
Why
We're actually here.
you under a notable trash?
Okay,
You can watch
remember
this.
that then?
No. I was asking why a picture of you was under the words notable trash.
Okay. This is a full walkthrough of MC. I don't know if y'all want to sit through the entire 7.5 minutes of this.
No.
No.
I'm down.
Kind of.
No.
It looks pretty
I love
cool.
this.
think so.
It looks pretty cool.
Can we do it on hash?
You can like
No,
talk about ASMR.
Can you times 2 speed it?
No, I mean, it's nice. Dude, some of that fucking disgusting.
Just the macros.
There you go. So, if we're gonna go through, you can see all the mobs. I want you this imp room. I have clips of people dying here.
That's where
We
Seeding almost killed us.
We almost died here last OnlyFangs.
Welcome.
Because of Seeding.
That is a boss.
If you fall in the lava, do you die?
No, it's like any other lava. 600 per tick, you can get
It
out.
looks kind of scary, actually.
That's where Miz saved us, actually. Miz saved us in that room.
Very good.
I saved the raid.
Alright, big, massive molten giants, core hounds. You can see they're patrolling. Core hounds are the most dangerous out of all the trash. They patrol. A lot of wipes come from
Yeah,
core
that makes
hounds.
sense.
Everything else is kind of controlled, but here we go. Boss on the right. That's a boss. It's gonna zoom in. That's great.
That
He looks like a bitch.
Sulfuron Harbinger?
Sulfurous.
Sulfur? I don't know.
There's
Here's another boss. Garr also kills people. I have a clip of someone dying to Garr. Huh?
What does Garr drop?
Dude, shut up, Bean. You're adding nothing.
That's a legendary.
That does drop one of the blessings.
Yeah.
Baron Geddon, a very notorious boss. We will go over that. Shaz, another boss. Not hard, but annoying. You can see Baron is just zooming around. He's annoying. And the trash around him is deadly.
Wait, the boss is Pat?
Yes.
The fuck? Oh my god!
Pat.
Oh, I didn't know why I even remember that.
No, these dogs are not bosses, but they're very scary.
Just the big
Wait, do
fire.
the corehounds? That's a boss? Corehounds do not leave. Okay. We'll go over each trash, don't worry. Almost done. And then we go up here. There's a left and a right turn. You gotta go both. Let's see what they go first. We're going left.
You always go left first.
No, you don't.
You actually do.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You actually do.
Well, you do. You're right. You
Yeah, I said that chance. Like,
You're right. Well, you're right, Russell. It's great.
What is the chances that Peekaboo is actually going to watch this presentation?
Peekaboo does not care. He's in plunder form right now, I guarantee. Now, truth be told, this presentation will be linked in the Discord, and you can go over everything yourself. Here's this boss, and you can skip the next scene, Jacob. And that's the second to last boss, and Ragnaros will have his own room, and we'll go over that. All right, trash. Most deaths in MC come from trash. I know it's boring, but these are very important. Each of these are going to be somewhat simple, assuming we pull correctly. But if we overpull, it's ideal that you know what every single one of them does, so you understand why we're prioritizing the kill target, why we're banishing this, and why we're tanking these over there and not near the group, etc. Molten Giants are probably the most scary looking, but most harmless. They do nearby AoE damage. It does 1,000, whatever. You just kill them. They're just big fuckers that hurt. Not a big deal, though. Tank and spank. Next. Flame Imps. They're not bad. They die very quickly. They are elite. They're not like the Onyxia Whelps, but they come in groups of 10. And I have a clip of people dying to these because they pulled it with trash. Again, by themselves, not a big deal. The most deadly thing about them, though, respawn time of 7 minutes. A lot of people have died because they respawn very quickly and they forgot. Next. Molten Destroyers, also big fuckers, same thing. I don't even know the difference of these guys.
They hit harder.
They hit hard. Pair with the Molten Giant, kill the Giant first.
What other mean to the tank needs to fat?
Oh, because of the stun?
Yeah. Otherwise, second on threat gets aggro.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So, tanks. You're going to have to free action potion every single time we pull this. We're going to rotate FAPs. So if my FAP is on cooldown, Miz, you're going to FAP.
No
if
problem.
If Miz and my FAP's on cooldown, Tyler's going to FAP.
Can I FAP with you?
You may FAP as well?
Notice how Mary was not said.
I would prefer to FAP with you.
Mary, when I move, I get fuck off. Next.
Mary's the only one not fapping.
Lava Surgers. Okay. These guys can be scary because they patrol. Again, overpulling is the deadliest thing in MC, and patrol mobs are the bread and butter to overpulling. You don't want to take them close to edges because what they'll do is they'll charge the player on his threat list that is farthest away. How do we deal with this mechanic? Russell.
Why'd you pick me?
You were in last OnlyFangs. Did you not watch the PowerPoint?
No, I did. I also did this.
Yeah.
Russell, tell him.
Okay.
Look, stop looking! Look at me.
Oh. Just feels really intimate, so now I'm getting nervous.
Miss?
Warlocks
Wait,
have
no
to vanish.
chance! Wait, why can't I answer?
Wrong! Go ahead, Russell.
Okay, so charge the player that's the lowest on the threat.
The farthest away, but also high on threat.
Okay. So what you would do is you would have to be on top of someone else, right?
Everyone whispering stack, I do not care to know that you know it.
I agree.
We will stack up.
I'm sick of these tryhards, Chance.
When we have a lava surger, we are all going to fucking bunch up like a big clump of fucks and just soak it all. That's it. And you're going to stay away from edges because you obviously don't want to get knocked into the lava. Warlocks can banish them. So if we overpull, if we're fighting something else and we pull a surger, Warlock, banish it. It's out of the fight, we can ignore it and deal with what we've initially pulled, right? That's the good thing about them. What, Russell? I can tell you.
I would have been able to answer you if you didn't catch me off guard and you were staring at me. You told me to look at you in your eyes, and I felt like really intimate.
No, you wanted to look at the fucking
No, but it made me
You
nervous.
look down. So don't look at the PowerPoint.
You said look at me.
Whatever. Next. Lava Elementals. Okay. They have a frontal cone and a fire debuff. So these guys are scary because they don't just come by themselves. They come in packs of 4 with one other rock elemental, which we'll get into, and 2 fire elementals. The pulls of 4, where there's 2 rocks and 2 fires, are the highest killers in MC by far. That is what killed 7 people in Fangsley and made them disband their raid that day, or week. Okay? The reason why they kept wiping is because the Warlocks were banishing late. Banish those. Get rid of them. They do have a cone that stuns everyone for 6 seconds, so you've got to face them away from raid. You can imagine if they face the raid. You can imagine how you have 4 people.
Question.
What?
Speaking of cones that stun people for 6 seconds, is Fandy coming to the raid?
What?
Huh? Oh.
Why are we all stunned right now?
I don't see the draft is. Again, I want you to know what these guys can do. They're very annoying. But ideally, we will only be dealing with lava elementals by themselves because they will be banished. And are you still laughing at your own joke?
good joke. This was a good.
Next.
Wait, Chance, I have a question.
What?
Is that a threat drop from the stun?
Go back. I don't know. I didn't study this.
Like,
I don't think so. No. I mean, if you're stuck, maybe. Is it a threat drop?
When they stun?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Tanks will pretty much in every single pool that's scary. The tanks are gonna pre-pack. Just fuck that. Almost everything.
What do you mean by back?
Free action potion.
Oh, okay.
So
Dude, she's 60.
called fat. Makes you immune to all stuns and basically CC for 30 seconds.
But you can still move?
Yep. It's a very broken potion, especially in PvP. And it's not even expensive. We need, for raid, we're bringing, I think, 600 faps. So
That's a lot of maps.
it's a lot of faps.
Yeah,
The Lava Annihilator, just the same as the others. They randomly charge a target every few seconds, not a big deal. Everyone should be stacking fighting these, but again, we're going to be banishing them if they're paired with other stuff, but by themselves, they're not scary. Next. Alright, Fire Lords. When we do the pulls of 4, by Baron especially, these guys die first. You kill them. The other 2 rocks will be banished. The other fire elemental will be tanked by the off tank. And these will die first. They need to fucking die. And they will spawn adds, the fire elementals, kill those. Because they'll keep chain spawning over and over. They're immune to CC. They'll put out soul burn that has to be dispelled. But they just gotta die first. Next. Core Hounds. Okay, by themselves, they're the scariest. So I'm not sure exactly how to deal with them. They're complicated. One of 3 spell. 1, 2, 3. How many spells do they do? They have a lot of.
10.
One of 6 random debuffs. It's random. They also can detect stealth, so rogues, you cannot stealth by them, you cannot vanish away from them, you're gonna die. Alright? If you fuck this up. They can do a ground stomp. So that can be dispelled though, not a big deal. Ancient Dread, this slows casting speed, not a big deal. 3 Seconds Confusion, not a big deal. What we are scared of is there is a possibility that they do an AoE disorient. This will disorient everyone within 40 yards. That's a long range. Huh?
Is that a fear?
No, it's not a fear.
This is like a stun.
If you take damage during it, it breaks the disorient. So it doesn't sound like a big deal,
Is it
but
a
you
cast?
but you can resist it.
Yes.
So here is a possibility. He does a disorient. Everyone except for the Warlock resists it. Because the Warlock resisted it, the Core Hound will beeline towards the Warlock and one-shot them. They will be top of threat because there's not CC'd. As Alliance, how we dealt with this is Paladins, we would rotate bubbles. You can dispel the disorient. So Atomax, you're going to this and you're going to dispel the tank. And now the tank and Paladin are good. They have threat, Paladin's healing, tank is tanking, everyone's disoriented. Not a big deal, the disorient ends, we kill the dog. We don't have Paladins. So I don't know how to deal with the possibility that disorient,
We limp.
you cannot live it.
You can't live every time.
Dual
Can't live.
wielding.
Dead.
We die.
Huh?
We're dead.
No, there's 2, so people told me that you can just not look at the boss and you don't get disoriented, or not boss, the Core Hound. I don't know if that's true.
Wait, you can't just lip if he runs at you and live?
Oh, the Warlock could live, yes, but I don't trust the 30 dumb fucks that we're bringing to be able to do that. I could see them just fucking up and not knowing what's happening. Based on the faces I'm seeing here of just confusion. So, yeah, the other thing we could do is we could dedicate one healer, a priest, to sit really far away, 40 yards plus away from every Core Hound. And if Disorient goes out, that priest comes in range and dispels the tank. But I don't know how guaranteed that is. So Core Hounds are scary. We could get a really bad unlucky Core Hound that has the mechanic that we're scared of. I'll have a better cemented idea as to how to deal with them later if I ask around to some people, but we're scared of them. Their mechanics are bad. Core Hounds with anything else, again, overpulling. It's fine. Next. Alright, Lava Packs. You can see Firewalkers, Flame Guards. Wait, which ones are the ones that summon the ads?
The fire ones.
The fire what?
The fire ones.
Okay, the fire, what is the name?
Fire!
The flame guards, I believe, they summon the...
Is it the flame guards?
No, these ones don't summon extra.
Okay, these don't summon. Alright, either way. We're gonna get a lot of these fuckers. 2 fire fucks, 2 rock fucks. You banish the rock fucks, we're killing the Firewalker first, and we're killing the flame guard second. The Warlocks carry here. If they banish too early, you'll see the pull when we get to Baron. If they banish too early, they pull Baron and we all die. If they banish too late, they get off some of their abilities and we all die. So you have to do it early, or you have to do it. There's a sweet spot. Yes, Russell.
And you'll be calling the banish, right?
I will say when I want you to banish.
Yeah.
I'll ping where I want the elemental to be standing when the banish goes out. What?
Okay, follow-up question. You're gonna get a haircut for the raid, right?
We'll see.
Okay.
Russell, you're not even gonna be there.
All right.
Wait, I thought this was easy. Why does it sound like you could die so easily? What the fuck?
Probably won't kill us. I'm just telling you about the possibilities.
Yeah, but Onyxia.
And again, will probably kill it. But you see what can happen. And in the span of doing it for 6 weeks, it will happen. At least once, guaranteed. Someone's getting a knock to the boss. And do we want to not know what the fuck to do? That one time? Because all it takes is one raid wipe. That's it. Go on, miss.
When that person does get in the whelps, do we all upvote their hate thread and talk about it?
Probably.
If the vibes are off, can we hearth out?
Absolutely not. You will not leave unless the raid leader calls to save your character.
Well,
You
you
are.
had Petri before he left, so.
I actually have 2
Free
packs in
Sequisha.
the mail.
You have 2 Petris? What is this? Free Sequisha! Like, is anyone else gonna say anything about this? He has 2 Petris. Sequisha gets kicked
He's
for
the
fucking
guild
taking
leader.
it.
Did
No,
I?
Tyler's the guild leader.
So if I mailed you a Petri recipe, should we kick you? Because I'll do it right now.
Really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna sabotage your guild, man? Are you serious? That's not something
You're
that
upsetting.
does.
You're upset because someone mailed them. They're not even in my inventory. It's in my mailbox.
Oh, okay. That's
Hey, what are you fucking
Oh,
talking about?
Yeah,
Next,
my bad.
Lucifron. Bosses. Yes, Bean.
How would you know they're in your mailbox if you have the OnlyFangs up?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to get sent back right
Good
away?
question.
Are you
Because,
turning your ad off?
because as an officer, I am allowed to receive mail from anyone.
As a what?
However,
Everyone know about this?
yes, everyone knows about it. All mail that I was getting was from viewers for Tribute Chest, and they're dumb as fuck. Just like donations, right? If you don't have notifications on your stream for your donations, no one is ever going to donate. Ever. So, people would donate to my main warrior. I'd open my mailbox. I would check it. Oh my god, I dopamine. I send it to the streamer. He sees it. And then I would forward it to Tribute Chest. That was the concept behind it. Moving on.
Can you donate to me?
Lucifron. Here we are. This is going to be the first boss. So, pause. Pause it. God damn it. Go back. Hit that arrow key one time. Left. Left arrow. Up.
Oh.
Come on, Jacob. Hold on. Pause it. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. And freeze. All right. Those 3 fuckers in there. So what we're going to have to do is you see these core hounds. The way these guys work is they all have to die at the same time. If they don't die at the same time, they res each other and they keep going. And you can imagine if their health pool is split by any amount,
Stop reading chat.
one's going to be full health,
Dumbass.
one's going to be low health, he's going to res. You can imagine how I just get jiggled. And you can imagine how if we pull 2 packs, why that's really bad, because now it's scrambled and they're going to res each other and be full health and
Did we
half health,
die?
whatever. Huh?
Did we die if we overpulled? Or did
Well,
we run out or what?
we did last OnlyFangs we overpulled. We pulled 2 packs. What we ended up doing is the tank will AoE taunt, and then they will have to use a limited invulnerability potion, so they're immune to physical damage, otherwise they get 1 shot, and we have to AoE them down and just hope they all die at the same time.
That was C-Neck, right?
It was C-Neck that fucked everything.
You've been talking about nothing.
No, I don't. I want fucking water.
Okay, water.
Water?
Can
What
we
water?
use-
Water!
Majors, get on it!
Next slide. So we're going to try and clear out these 4 hounds. You can see how the boss is pathing. We're going to try and get the hounds, pull them back, and then we'll have the boss by himself. Alright. He comes with 2 ads. This is the easiest fight in fucking existence. But you can die. Because... Thank you.
That's tap water.
Not tap water. Would not do that.
Because... Guess why? Why can you die on this fight, Grayson?
Grayson's eating apple pie right
What
now.
gets people
I
killed?
sit on the ground,
sit on the ground!
Not getting this spell.
You have to
Nope.
sit on the ground when you
Wrong.
read that.
Grace for days. What gets people killed on this fight?
Mind control.
Yes.
There we go.
He has a
Good
fucking
grade.
mind control. And these parsing dumb fucks are going to be hitting multiple ads. I'm going to hit cleave, whirlwind, because they can't fucking multi-shot. They can't help themselves. You're going to get MC'd, you're in the pack, and you're going to get cleaved down. How can we deal with that, Miz?
Bro, I can't take you seriously. You look like you're from like a crypto convention or something. I really can't look at you right now, bro.
Let's go.
Answer the question.
Fap. How do you do with fear?
How's your team
How
going?
do you even know what the question is?
No, I was thinking of that joke.
But actually, I have a question. Can Wolf or Satan break the mind control on this boss? Fuck!
Alright, how we do it is if you're mind control, you are depending on your teammates to not be brain dead. And you, I guess we're just not going to cleave, or maybe we'll have to look into it.
That's good. That's good.
Snappy, look into it. I actually don't know.
We'll look into it.
So, yeah, there is a mind control every 15 seconds.
What about ice block?
I would say ranged or not, you're not worried. Maybe.
Okay, okay. Alright.
Because you're not going to be in the fight anyways. Mages, once again, getting lucky. There's a lot of dispels. There's a lot of decurses. Mages, you're not DPSing this fight. You are literally going to be tabbing, decurse, tab, decurse. Druids, you're just decursing. Priests, you're just dispelling. Shamans, shamans decurse?
Nope.
No, just made
You're just healing. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going to go on. You can GFPP or GSPP, Greater Shadow Protection Potion, but it's not even needed. This boss is a joke. The only way you're going to die is if we pull them with trash, which is a fuck up, or you get MC'd and killed by your teammates. That's the only way you're dying here. What?
You can't tab decurse. Tab is for enemies.
That's true.
Oh! Dude, you just owned the hell of it.
How many years has this guy
The
been
only
playing
one.
this?
Got one.
Alright.
Ooh, that's a little too soon. Oh no. Oh, dude, what? Come on, I'm just messing with this Poppins.
Lucifron is the first boss to MC, and it is a joke. The only thing we're worried about is melee getting MC'd and killed by their own teammates. Next slide. Alright. Continue the video. So, Lucifron's gonna die. He's right behind us. We clear out the rest of these core hounds. Pause it. Big core hound, Magmadar. Next slide. This guy, tank and spank. Very easy. Even easier as Horde than Alliance, because we have Tremor. Every 30 seconds he does a big AoE fear. Not a big deal. He doesn't have a breath like Onyxia. He doesn't have a cleave. He doesn't have any of that. This is a very easy fight. Just DPS him. Shamans, Tremor Totem, and don't stand in fire. A lava bomb leaves a fire patch on the floor. Just don't stand in it. That's it. Don't stand in fire, and you're not gonna die. Oh, he does have a frontal cone breath, but it's probably not a big deal.
Do we have hunters with tranquilizing shot yet?
So,
have to get that
Trank
more
shot drops off Lucifron, the
Right.
boss right before it. One hunter in the raid, I don't give a fuck who it is,
Grace?
will receive...
I was like,
Grace will not be in the raid.
oh, I won't do that.
One hunter will receive the Trank Shot Librum, and they will learn a new spell called Trank Shot. When this boss enrages, it is up to that hunter to use their newly learned Trank Shot and dispel the enrage. Otherwise, shit can be bad.
Are we bringing Zeroji?
Yes. See? We don't know, man!
I volunteer for that.
We have a fucking draft. Think about it.
I think
Next.
of you as the leader all the time, bro.
I just think that Zeroji's done a lot for the guild. And he
Okay,
should probably
and you
go.
know what? We can discuss that on the draft because I have.
We can talk about it now.
Excuse me. Summit doesn't like Zeroji, so I think we should invite him.
All right, play the video.
4 hours discussing videos to read.
This is Gehennas. Rewind. Everyone's fucking done. All right.
Felix is
Actually, no,
fucking
keep-
China. What's going on, guys? Like, we're not talking about Free Sakusha.
All right. So, leaving the room, we're now walking out of the room that has those two bosses in it. They're in the little cubby. You have to go out the same way you came. We're clearing the trash. We shouldn't have watched this video before because we're seeing it. Okay. Speed it up or something. You hit the arrow key. You're gonna go down here.
To the imps.
Yep, speed that up. Core hounds. We're gonna pull everything.
Squirrels are kind of cute.
Freeze.
I was gonna say they're
All right.
hot.
These three guys. You can see we gotta kill that elemental on the left and all that. Everything has to die. Next slide. Those three fucks, just like the first guy, melee. Every melee, you're going to fap.
Hell yeah.
On pool.
Alright.
Alright? You're going in. The flame walkers have an AoE stun. So we're going to immune that for 30 seconds.
What's Lucari gonna do here?
Oh, wait, what's happening?
Kari, what are you doing here? As a mage.
There's a curse. I'm gonna decurse.
You're fucking right. Yeah, right. You will decurse and you will prioritize tanks and people who will be taking damage and are low because it reduces healing by 75%. If someone's full health, I don't care if they have that curse. But just decurse everything. Just try to prioritize. We're going to have Fat for the Fist of Ragnaros. It's going to AoE stun everyone. And there's going to be fire that's going to rain down. Just don't stand in it. That's it. And they also just face the boss, or the mobs away from the boss. Or from the raid. Because of the cleave. That's it. Kill Gehennas first. Kill the trash, whatever. Next. It's not hard. Garr. Alright, this is a tough boss. Look at all this trash we gotta clear. Everything here has to die. Everything. A lot of dumb fucking guilds like to skip this stuff. I don't know why. Wait. Hold. Turn the camera to the left, you fucker. Freeze. That's Garr. That is about, I don't know if anyone wants to count how many ads that is.
6.
More than 6.
8, isn't it?
Looks like 6.
I think it's 8.
8. This is why I want to have even more warlocks. So every one of those ads is banishable. However, not all of them are. Or we can't banish all 8 of them. We're not going to have 8 locks. And then we have the boss. So the toughest part of this fight, you can skip the slide, is the organization. Just like Onyxia, the boss is easy once everything is under control and it's on the tank and everything is where it's supposed to be. But it's really tough to get this boss where we want him. We want all of the ads tanked in their area. We want the main tank to have the boss. We want the ads banished and being under control. And when you initially pull this boss, it's usually chaotic, and that's where people die. To alleviate that, we will have a mage, blink it, not blink it. You're going to run in, and you're going to ice block.
I can do it! I love Ice Block!
You should do it. And then all of the ads, plus the boss, are going to be beating this ice block. The reason you do this is you don't want a tank to go in and then just get machine gun hit by every single
Dangerous
one.
Ice Block.
If you have a
You're dead. I don't die, dude.
you're not gonna die. You'll be fine. Just don't blink in.
Just don't disconnect.
Blink in, and then while the GC
This is
is
gonna be the
up,
start of your
they-
death clock.
I'm
Shut the fuck up! Control's key. Mage, you're gonna go in, Lakari, whoever, you're gonna ice block, and each tank is going to just peel whatever their assigned target is off of you one at a time. And then once everything's under control, we're good. When the ads die, they explode. So melee, you don't want to be near them. They'll blow you up, and you'll fly in the air, and you can die from that. You probably won't, but ideally, just stay away, and it's just going to be kill skull. Okay, kill the next skull. Kill the next skull. If you're a warlock, keep your marks banished. Kill the boss fucking last, first. It doesn't matter. It's not a hard
I got a
fight.
question here.
What?
Have you thought about douses? Do we have enough douses?
We do.
Okay.
We've talked about that. Plenty of people can douse. I'm not worried about it at all. Next. Baron Geddon. This is another fucker. Most deaths in MC die here.
You know I saved the raid, last raid.
You did not save the raid?
Yeah,
You
because
did your job.
At
I
1%
saw.
HP,
Yes.
I got the living bond debuff, and
And you
everyone
ran
ran in
away.
to loot the boss, and I ran the spot I'm not supposed to go.
Good for you, Grace.
And I saved the raid.
Good for you. Shake your hand.
Yeah, fuck you, Grayson.
Alright, now wake up.
Oh, pause it. Alright, you're going to rewind in a second. I want everyone to see this. This is important. This is where everyone dies. This is specifically where Fangsley canceled their raid, and we have lots of clips. As you can see, resume the video. Look at Baron. He's the big fire guy. Look at him. Wait. Look at him zoom.
Mouse speed, it's faster.
He's zooming through.
This is actual speed of the raid. Lock in, guys.
So, hold on. Wait, hold on. He's going to come back. There he is. He comes back. That's Baron.
Damn.
So, go back a little bit to the entrance of that room. Back a little more. That works. Keep pumping away. So, what we're going to do is we got to kill that rock guy through this hallway. I'll tell you when to pause it. We are going to end up fighting Baron basically at the exit of this tunnel. So, pause it. Where those elementals are standing on the right, that's where we fight Baron. He stands there, and there's some mechanics we'll go over, but we also use the hallway behind us. We have to pull these packs back, and you can see why we need to pull it back, because Baron's going to come back, and if they're banished where they're standing, we die. You see why the timing of banish is important. That's where Fangsley was dying. That in itself was the fuck up. So we'll pull back, we banish the rocks, kill the fires. Next slide. Alright, so here's Baron's shit. So this is an individual responsibility boss, where every person could kill everyone. What Baron does, if you look in the top right, he will randomly start pulsing fire. Walk out. The fire damage ramps up, you're going to sit there and be like, wow, this only does 300. But then the next one does 600, and then 900, and then it does 1200. And it keeps ramping. So you may think you can soak it, you cannot. You run out, and you can see the direction they run out. The other mechanic that they have, or he has, is Living Bomb. He will select a random person to put a bomb on. That person will take the bomb, if you look at the picture in the bottom left, bottom middle, they will walk to that corner and blow up outside of the raid. So you don't kill everyone. We will pre-power word shield this person that has the bomb so they don't die themselves. We can't power shield everyone. So you take the bomb out or you wipe the raid. Also, priests, you're going to be dispelling Ignite Mana because everyone's going to be going with the Ignite Mana debuff. That's it. It's not hard. Literally, he pulses, walk out. You get the bomb, go to the spot where Skull is. That's it. It's that simple. People fuck it up though. Next slide.
Hey, Chance.
What?
Can you snoring? I can't concentrate.
Yeah, it's hard to focus because of this, Chance.
I don't give a fuck.
He woke up now.
It's hard times.
Alright, next.
You should quiz some people.
I could. Just what the fuck do I quiz? I don't even
Ask
know.
somebody which boss can blow people up. What's the name of the boss?
Okay.
Yeah, Mary.
Mary, what's the name of the boss that blows people up?
Mary got the mechanic last time.
The big Baron.
Yeah!
Alright, next, Shazzrah. This boss is, honestly, I barely understand this fucker. It's that blue bitch, we just lost it. Whatever, next slide.
Wait, why are you gonna explain this boss?
He just dies.
We have this. Oh. So, Shazzrah, I don't know shit because in almost every raid I've ever been in, he just dies instantly. What the fuck is this?
Ricard, this is you again.
Seekers!
Oh, this is the triangle one.
What he will do, you have to stand in a triangle. How does he fucking... He teleports around every 15 seconds, usually followed by an arcane explosion. And it's a threat reset. He doesn't do a lot of damage single target, it's just constant AoE. So that's where we're going to Greater Arcane Protection Potion. Gives you a big arcane shield. And we're going to stack in a 3-way triangle. He's going to teleport, and whatever tank is in that designated one of the 3, you pick it up. And it's going to be tanks. What are you laughing at?
He's just mad that there's no food left.
There's no food. Drink it. Have a Bud Light.
There's food. There's sandwiches, bro.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. We have no food besides the strudels and Bud Light.
There's sandwiches.
And my dip.
We were told to bring no food too. We were told not to bring it.
Simply brought dip.
This guy's a millionaire, by the way, guys, just so you know.
I don't want food. I don't want food.
Miss literally said don't bring food.
Sandwiches.
Get out of there.
Take a sandwich if you want a sandwich.
Alright,
We have
next,
sandwiches.
Shazzrah, it's a little complicated, I'll be honest, I barely understand it myself. I don't remember this fucker.
We have
Next
sandwiches.
thing,
We have a sandwich.
mages dispel melee.
Grab the whole sandwich.
What a good host.
Go back to
I'm still laughing about the cone.
There's no more sandwiches. Sorry, Brian.
Lakari!
Huh?
What do you do on Shazzrah?
Deekers!
Big text. Give LeBron a sandwich.
Next.
Who do you decurs?
More sandwiches.
First, tank.
Hold on.
Yes! Let's go! And then probably melee DPS. Yes!
Hold on, I remember now. Alright.
My boy Lakari knows what's up.
You actually just reminded me. So this boss does Arcane Explosion, which isn't the biggest deal, but he puts around a curse that increases the damage you take by 100%. So, the melee Arcane Explosion, you can see why this is bad. Melee gets dispelled. Next slide. We're almost done, everyone. We're almost done. Sulfuron. Fast forward. Fuck this. We don't need to see it. That works. Sure. We're walking through. Here's the bridge. Very scary. That core hound that we're on his ass right now has killed lots of raids because people forget about him. This guy in the corner. Next slide. What are these guys? Lizards? Anyone know?
Naga? Humanoids are Nagas.
It's Nagas?
Lizard demon?
Like fire Nagas?
Yeah,
Fire demon Nagas.
Fire Nagas that learn to breathe out of water.
Interesting.
I think they're classified as elementals.
Sulfuron Harbinger. He has 4 ads. What being?
Can we review like all the bosses we got over real quick? It's been a while.
Like, you just rewind.
It's been over an hour.
Are we gonna do this again?
How are we gonna restart
This
this?
is the VOD. We're not doing this one fucking time.
All I heard was we restart.
We're almost done.
Let's VOD review after.
You need 5 tanks for this. Any warrior can tank.
Mary?
Any druid too.
Yeah.
Any druid can tank.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, these bosses don't hit that hard. You don't even need tank gear. You can be in berserker stance and tank it. You could.
That's
You
me.
fucking could. You shouldn't, but you fucking could. So, warriors will have our tanks, but warriors will be tanking this. Druid as well. And tanks, you're going to fap on pull as per usual. You better get used to this. I will keybind it. Priests, you have a dispel. Recommended GFPP. We're gonna basically stack them up, and we're gonna melt them all. We're just all gonna AoE them. They will cast a heal that heals 30,000 health. We can kick it, so we can assign kicks. I'll have 2 or 3 kicks assigned here, 3 there, 3 there. Just fucking kick at the end of the day. Next slide.
Shaman's gonna shock.
Shaman's gonna shock, sure, doesn't matter. Alright, fast forward. We're not gonna watch all the way through. So we're gonna go back here. Farther. 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 We're gonna take that left. A little farther. Down that tunnel. Stop, it's fine here. Don't pause it though. Keep going. A lot of trash. You can see the packs of 4. Those are horrifying. You could die to those. Golemagg. Pause it. Big fuck. He's got 2 ads. This is not a hard boss. Next slide. It is not hard. What we'll do is the dogs need to be tanked away. If you look at the picture, you'll see the dogs are away from Golemagg. 2 tanks on that, and we just kill Golemagg. That's it. The tanks swap when the magma splash reaches too many stacks. You can see the armor gets reduced and fire damage every 3 seconds. But we probably won't even need to do that. You really just zug his ass down and he dies. Warlocks can put up Curse of Weakness. There's things you can do. Not a big deal. He just dies. Just
Stop it, B! Why do you keep opening that, dude?
Next slide. And that brings us to the second to last boss. Almost done here. Fast forward.
God, dude, everything looks the same. I know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm all right. Difference between minute 1
And you know what? I agree. I don't remember the names of anything. And that's why you need to know the names of stuff.
I think Julia should raid lead one.
Julia can raid lead one time.
That would be great.
I don't I'll be in Vegas that week.
Majordomo Executus. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ads plus himself. Bakari, what do you think we do here?
Frostbolt.
There you go.
Sheep.
Yeah, well, but in this case, imagine we DC that's the end of the stream.
As soon as the Corey stood up, it effed.
It's always me.
I don't know. That's what they're saying. So.
Also, when I'm standing in the same. Okay, hold on. Let me stop downloading my hentai. Hold on, give me a second.
That's not fair. We'll just pause stream. Finish it down.
All right, we're back.
We're back?
We're back.
It's always me in this
Sit down.
spot.
I'm back. Majordomo Executus. 9 enemies. I'm gonna go off memory. I might be wrong. Again, you can CC 4 of them.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Really quickly. Kind of catching up right now.
I think he literally just took a picture of your car.
Okay, I mean, is it cute?
That might be an LA Fitness guy.
Does he have a name tag on?
Yep.
Is that a name tag shining
You
on
should
him?
turn. Get out of here.
Wait, do I leave?
Yep.
Do I
That's
leave?
the guy at the front desk, 100%.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's taking a picture. He took a picture of my car.
He did.
Oh my god. Okay.
Loop around.
Oh, alright. You want to know what I remember?
And one more. That ain't it. And that's something kind of it. One blows up, and then we try. How much damage? How much damage? And watching Raku get the shrine. And one group. It starts exploding. And in the middle.
Switch this too.
Will, it's hard for me to honestly compliment you because I actually can't say it. I can't say it. I'm gonna cry. So I actually can't say it. Come here, bud. I got you.
It's the juice. It's got them all riled up.
You don't have to say it. Fuck.
Then this?
Miz!
He's outside in the front.
Bring me back.
Moving on. Miz, we're back. Alright. So, we DC'd. Unfortunate. Hopefully you all got all your words out of your system because we're almost done. This is going, well, this is important, but the next one, Rag, very important today. And you'll see why today. We'll get to that. But first, Majordomo Executus. There are 8 mobs. We will CC 4 of them with Polly. We will kill them 1 at a time. The boss has a weird mechanic where he's going to teleport the tank, whoever's top threat, in the middle of that fire pit in the bottom right, and then run at someone else. So the tank is going to have to do some gimmicky shit to where when he gets teleported, the boss will run back towards the tank will pick it back up. The boss doesn't hit hard. None of these mobs hit hard. It's just like Garr though. Chaotic. Get it under control and understand what we're doing, and it dies. 0 problems. Not a hard fight. You can see exactly what the oh, 2 other things. The casters have a random reflect of melee reflect, and they have a caster reflect. So, Lakari, when that happens, what should you do?
When the reflect happens?
Yep.
You don't frost.
You don't. The other thing, because there's going to be polymorph, what is something a hunter should not do?
Ooh. Multi-shot.
Damn, Lakari knows that too.
You do not multi-shot. It is all about control. It's 9 enemies. It's chaotic. If they're going around hitting people, someone dies. Healers die. Things like that. Next slide. All right. Just skip. Next. All right. Ragnaros. You will need to know all of this now. You need 2 to 3 tanks in front of him. What he will do is he will cast Wrath of Ragnaros, which will basically do, imagine a warrior's whirlwind, but it knocks everyone 10,000 feet into the fucking air. Okay? So melee, during Wrath of Ragnaros, we're going to call it, you're going to walk out of melee, and then you can walk back in. No problems. But the tank can't do that. The tank is going to get knocked back. When that happens, the off-tank will then pick up aggro. The off-tank needs to be second on threat. Does everyone understand that? It's very simple. Ranged, you're going to, you'll see the map here. Can you hit the next slide? Maybe I can see the map. Okay, you can kind of see it here. You see how the map is like this swirly spiral? You're going to have a location. What the fuck is that? Ignore the epilepsy, it won't be like that. Basically, you're going to pick a spot in that map, and that is your home. Go back a slide. Because he will randomly throw fireballs, and it will hit someone, and it will AoE. We don't all want to be stacked. So we're going to spread. And when you get hit by that fireball, you're going to get thrown in the air, probably knocked into lava, and your goal is to get back in your position. Some of you may get hit by a fireball, knocked in the lava, spend 10 minutes trying to get back, and immediately get knocked into the lava again. And that will be your Ragnaros experience. That's okay. That's how it works. So melee, you just get out. Ranged and healers, you're going to have assigned positions you're going to stand. We're going to try and get healers within range of people, so no matter what, no matter where you are, a healer will be in range that can heal you. And we're going to have assigned tank healers because Ragnaros does an insane amount of fire damage. So, Tyler, myself, and whoever else wants to tank Rag, you need unbuffed, completely unbuffed, 150 fire resistance. That is unbuffed entirely.
Not a problem.
Miz can do it.
Not a problem.
150. You can get 30 from trinkets, you can get 40 from leg and helm enchants, those are a pain. That already knocks out 70.
How much does Tyler have?
I don't know. I hope he's doing his fire res because
These are the kind of questions that we should be asking as a guild.
You're right. I hope he has his fire res. He has to get his fire res enchants, he's got to get fire res trinkets, he's got to get his fire res gear. He mostly does fire damage, doesn't do a lot of melee.
All he does is Ubers. He should maybe be getting fire res.
Dude, imagine if Sardock tried this hard in college.
Someone else can.
I think Tonka T knows already.
I hope he knows. So either way, you're gonna have your position. There's gonna be knockbacks. I highly doubt we're going to see phase 2 rag. If our DPS is bad enough, which it might be, we might see the rare, never really ever fucking seen before phase 2 Ragnaros. Next scene. Oh god, this epilepsy.
He's tweaking, bro.
3 minutes of a combat. There's no way our DPS is that bad. But if it is, he submerges, he goes down, we all have to group up, like you can see in the epilepsy, and all these ads come in, we have to group them, AoE them, you cannot be near them. They do AoE damage, they can one-shot you. Hunters, you're going to put down Frost Trap, Mages, Rank 1 Blizzard, and AoE them down. You do not want to be near them when they die. Next scene. Clips. Let's go through some Molten Core fuck-up clips. Everything I told you about, and then we will get to the next event. Run this up. This is really important.
Come on. Come on. We have puppets.
The very first bull, man.
That's stressful.
Come on. Come on. It's good.
There's so many warriors.
No way. Fuck up the first bull.
God, it's a lot of warriors. Jesus.
This is a full-on sweat.
Oh, okay.
This is a sweat.
God, I missed one.
And they're all
dead.
They have been separated.
So this was
And
the
now
art
it's not.
This person was just really wanting the parts.
Are they bored? It's South. That
They're
was
alive. Not even
trying
bored. So, next scene. That's it. You don't need to see the rest. Watch your threat. Don't get your trigger
That's
happy.
100% gonna happen.
We have totems after this.
Watch your threat. Alright. Here's the room of imps. So, Lava Surger, stat. They're doing it right. Oh, do you see that? Rewind. 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 We've seen something like this before. Watch the bottom left. Go back more. Go back more. See it?
the bed.
Oh no, Hunter! Oh my God!
Got Shams in this right here. Who's got challenging on Zigzag?
Unfortunate.
They cool down Thompson.
Are they all dead?
Pop everything you got. Pop everything you got. Fuck. What the fuck, dude?
This is where the healers run and hurt, right? Like, we just run away and hurt.
Explain the timer for people that don't know. You can repatry.
All 40 of us died.
Honestly, I would call it instant banish on the Surger, mages, AoE, shield mages, everything would have been fucking fine. It's fine.
So, yes, this was salvageable, but you can see how easy that first Surger was, and then they overpulled it. Now it's hell on earth. You just banish that Surger, and yeah, you could be fine, but overpulling, we all die. Next.
Bro, that's insane.
It's not a hard raid, but shit like this happens. Same position. Is it the same clip?
This.
Same clip, maybe different. Here we go.
Frenzy.
First boss. What do you think's about to happen? This guy's mind control, please. Watch the raid frames.
Dead.
No, it's fair.
Hunter. I was
but that warrior's
yeah, he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Why'd they kill him?
The boss is already dead.
They cleaved his ass. Did someone kill him?
Yes.
They killed him.
Pause it. Next scene. That was a warrior getting MC.
Basically, yeah. Basically, what happens right there, guys, since everyone's asking, is a warrior gets MC'd by the boss, and then rogues have Blade Flurry up, or warriors are
Thanks,
ready
Warwick.
to go.
Next.
Oh, that's us.
Hey, look what raid this is.
AoE him down equally. Look at square.
This is the
Skull is
core round. They
30s.
have to be killed at the same
S-Fan's in
time.
there.
Square's
S-Fan's in
like
there.
50.
Look.
Equal DPS here.
So it's Italian guy.
Literally killed
Wait,
Rosario
so
on the others.
am I. Oh my God, look.
Very nice.
Russell, no one cares.
Same thing.
I'm fourth on DPS, third on DPS right now.
I'm 6, just saying. I'm also 6 on DPS.
There we
Fear
go.
wards on the next boss. Needed a main thing. Needed
watch this.
basically
Just
everything.
wait.
We fucking pulled. I don't know what the fuck's going
They're not
on.
dead yet. They're waiting to see if they're gonna get back.
Look at C
C-Name, bro!
Okay, we're gonna AoE taunt. I'm gonna AoE taunt. I'm AoE taunt. I can't.
Because they're
Miz
near,
AoE taunt.
all red.
Miz AoE taunt. Heal Miz. Heal Miz. Heal Miz. Heal Miz.
I got you.
That's my lay on hands.
This is where Miz saves the day.
Okay, just keep healing Miz.
This is where Chance told me to die.
Yep.
Right there.
Rotate down. Dummy down.
Literally told me to kill myself.
You're okay.
This is probably not. This is probably not right because Zico's higher than DPS.
I will say, pause it. If this was our raid, we die here. We don't have HQ20 gear. We don't have as many world buffs. We don't have ZG gear. We die here.
No, lay on hands.
We don't have lay on hands either.
That was a good lay on hands.
Next.
Destroyer coming in.
Destroyer, move the destroyer to the right.
Destroyer to the right. Please. Is this Shubek?
I don't know how.
Red him out.
Please.
Mark 1 for skull.
Hello. Shit.
Destroyer.
That's what happens if I'm DPS?
That's it. Next. Hey, it's gone just like that. Your character, you're dead. You're out of the raid.
I like this stuff.
The Tyrannosaur Eclipse? Let's fucking go.
Elmo, take over the spell.
This is Shad. Who the fuck is it?
The Gehennas.
Oh, look who's in the raid, C-Day!
What are they dying?
C-Day's in the raid!
Is that the fire? What are they dying to? Parla's in there too.
Of course people are wiping. C-Dank's there.
Why are they dying?
Was it C-Dank's fault? It's not
It must be C-Day. So basically on this boss, Soda, since you asked, basically I can bring it down for you.
I get it. No, I get it.
No, it's okay.
Gordon's in there too.
I was thinking of a completely different boss. No, they just got cleaved. They just got fucking cleaved. You can see the cleave just happened from that
Somehow
guy.
C-Dank got this group killed.
Why are they split so... Next scene, done.
Dumb. I usually just have it.
Here we go, Garr.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Dead.
What? Maintain dead.
So, this is why Lakari, or whatever mage, you're gonna go in and ice block.
Okay. I got you guys, I'll say it over.
When you go in, oh, I guess the thing, pause it. Okay, so what this group did, they did a paladin instead of a mage, which is fine. Paladin goes in, they're bubbled, but the warrior pop blood rage. Blood rage does generate threat. And then, every single one of those adds plus boss meleeed the main tank and they died.
Is that Amber?
Talk about
I don't know.
His name is Amber.
Whatever. Either way, Garr, the pull is the scariest part. We just gotta try and get all these mobs.
Be careful now, warriors, you don't get gibbed as well.
These are all quick.
Don't do like a insta demon shout or something.
Is that Grayson?
Yeah, you can go in, Blake. No healing or nothing special.
Revenge.
Okay, let's go.
5.5 years.
Okay.
Alright. There's a paladin bubble. Try and get everything split. Dead.
We have one loose. That's your YD. I don't know what mark he has.
Scary boss.
Just be careful.
You can see banishes, but they're already dead. Pause it. Next clip.
Watch that fire
The
swing.
intro to Garr is scary. Get the banishes out quickly.
It's always a warrior.
Well, because they're the ones who go in. Here we go.
Oh, somebody's already dead in that one.
Goggles, rip.
That is when the ads explode. They blow you up. We will clear all trash. That will not be possible in our raid, but still, to show the explosion. Baron. This is a classic boss. Everyone
Just try to
knows
stay
Baron.
in. If the damage is not
Let's
too bad,
see some
we
fuck
can make
ups.
it.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Get
bomb's
out.
gonna blow
There's
up
the
raid.
pulse.
Bomb's blowing up raid.
No fucking way.
Get out.
No. Okay.
So, pause it. Go back a bit.
Look at him get out of the raid afterwards.
Pause it. Here. Baron is 3% health. The raid leader has called to stay in. Just finish the boss. Just soak the damage. It's not a big deal. It's gonna die if we all stay in and kill it. Some people left, but the raid leader told them to stay in.
No
Some
fucking
stayed in.
way.
They did not
Get
kill
out with one PC.
him. Now you can see what happened. In this situation, we're everyone back out. Why? Just wait 5 seconds. The pulse ends. Just kill it.
When he says run, you run.
Yeah.
Well, they're using.
When you run back from the bomb if you're a melee, don't run over here. Always,
Here we go.
yeah, like always run over here.
This will be much more
When the
self-explanatory
inferno
what
happens and you have to run out to dodge the inferno damage, you don't run in between the bomb spot and the safe spot. You're pulling in 10 seconds. Let me position the bus.
Here he comes. Here.
There we go. Let me position the bus. There we go.
AOE income.
Inferno, move away. Asano, you have the bomb.
Any second.
Asano, you have the bomb. Move to the triangle. Move to the triangle. Move to the triangle, Asano.
You are you fucking shitting me?
Leave the raid from Petrin. Jesus fucking Christ. You gotta be kidding me.
That fucking looked intense.
I'll be honest. So, I think
Is that a
people
fucking
class
joke?
WoW are that slow.
Yeah, it looks like they freaked
When
out.
you run back from the bomb, if you're a melee.
Alright, next clip.
Look at these. Look at these guys petrified already.
That's what we thought Mary was gonna do last time. Actually, we were taking bets.
Alright.
Oh no, high speed.
Oh no. There's a lot of death clips for this one. Jesus.
Thank you.
That's
That's full damage. So, a lot of deaths there. It's another bomb situation. Next clip.
How does this facial expression not change during any of that?
Beach bone. Why is he so slow? Stop RP walking. Stop RP walking. Beach.
Is he RP walking?
Kill the boss.
So, pause it. I want y'all to remember, we have a member in the guild named Only Walks. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. We're going to have to make special situations for Only Walks and Only Walks only.
Does he like only walk or something?
He only walks.
So maybe we all move instead of him.
He's level 60?
Yeah, no, he's
getting there.
He's level 50, I know.
He's walking.
He is making it to 60.
I told him.
And we will take Only Walks to raid. This is fine.
Okay.
I said we would. Next.
I mean, if he makes it to 60 by walking, you earn the spot. I think.
Fly?
I don't think so. Right? No.
Hey, Chance, hold on.
Pause it.
That guy is too close to the raid being tanked. That's why the whole raid's taking fire damage down the end.
True.
Good night, Pops.
You're right.
The tank's got to know that. There's a spot you tank him. If you bring him too close to the raid, that raid is going to take pulsing fire damage.
Yep, it's true. You're right. The boss needs to be far away. This is where everyone tanks bear. There is a reason for it. There is the ceiling on the left, so when you get blown up, you hit the ceiling, you don't take as much fall damage, and the distance is proper, assuming you utilize it correctly. Next, or continue. All right, they have a bomb on the left.
Good job.
Now, hold on, pause it. Now, this is a combo that happens regularly. The person, if you saw, took the bomb to the left as they should. But at the same time, everyone is running out from the pulse. Right? Some of them ran out the wrong way.
Oh, guys.
They ran straight into the bomb.
You didn't move out?
So, make sure when you do run out of the pulse, you hug the lava. And you don't go near the bomb locations. Next clip.
Let him come back.
Like I had a puppy tattoo.
Now, also, by the way, when I say I'm going to take away your SR and all that
This
shit,
guy
I'm really
sucks
just doing
at
it for
WoW.
content.
Why would you showing this guy?
Sorry, guys.
Here's a
I'm
whole
taking
floor.
advantage. You see the difficulty.
They aren't banished yet. Those elementals
You need to
aren't.
be up with the melee.
Still not banished,
You
and
need to
there's
be
a
up
death.
with the melee so
What?
the banishes go out fast, please. That is another 12 gold
That
life that you just caused.
keyword is
Each
dying.
person that died should be dying.
This is like a perfect example of when your raid leader
Circle
sucks.
Baron's going back. Tunnel.
Alright. This is not hardcore, so they don't care. Next. You have no idea what's happening? They're not banishing in time. Alright.
Let's get banishes
Killed
out.
Baron. This is right after Baron
Start
dies.
Moon. Seanlock hit Moon. Zixla hit.
There's a core hound, but it's a terrible fucking pull because it's with the package full. They're fucked.
Lay hands on Jern.
There's another. Oh, there was a death in the top right. They died. But you just got to be careful with your pulls. I don't know which hunter is going to be designated to pull, but yeah, don't over pull.
Right blink and I missed the death.
Yeah, you just get it. These are quick clips. Look at the raid frames. No banishes.
He can't even see his own game, bro. That's what I'm saying. How do you see what you're fucking fighting?
This is an average classic player.
Solid UI.
How are they dead?
guys play
all
with
the
4
player
as
bubble.
I'll be honest, this is a healer's POV. You gotta have
Or why he needs
I think
his
he's
friends.
cross bolting though.
Honestly, if you made the damage meter bigger, perfect you up.
Warriors fap on this because they're gonna shoot. Holy crap, that is.
I actually want y'all to help me tell me what the fuck happened. I don't get it. We'll see. Let's get bored of it. No.
Bandages out.
Okay,
Firewalker's facing the red here. Firewalker's facing the red at the front of the cone. No banishes on the lava.
I'm stunned. Like, I can't heal. I can't do nothing.
There we go. Priest dead. Mage, maybe?
Does the core island come?
This is the
That's
wrong
where the
stuff.
core island
Wrong.
passed.
No, I know what happened.
AoE stun.
Sorry, I thought it was a different clip where the boss gets pulled.
The priest has a debuff that increases fire damage taken. And priest gets
Banish
one shot.
quick. Banish quick. Everyone on the dogs. Everyone on the dog.
Are we taunted?
I got
Kill dog.
everyone on the dog. I need to pick up.
Just health stone if you have
What
it.
do we do in an overpull? Do we find it?
We have to fight it. We fight it and we try and organize. We immediately banish. If we overpull, every rock elemental should be banished. Warlocks don't even need to be told that. They should just banish it. Alright, next clip. Banish does not break on damage.
That's basically what happens with the whole
Alright, Ragnaros. I want you to look at the raid frames on the left. Pause it really quick. So what's about to happen here? The tank is going to get knocked back, and second on threat
too
is
close to me.
second
Hold
tank.
on. Reposition.
That's what's going to happen. Go ahead.
I got it. Melee out. Melee out. Melee out.
Somebody in melee range? That guy's on the tank.
You have to watch the red.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's already dead. Tank got knocked back. You can pause it. The tank got knocked back. Second on threat was not a tank, and they died instantly. So watch your threat. That's it. Next.
Careful, threat.
That's the end of your run. Your character's
Is it
gone.
worth using targeted?
Can you wait for me?
No, it's not gonna do a damn thing for you. Kungan again. We've got a lot of great Kungan clips.
What?
Oh, that's a compliment or not.
Boys.
Look at that damage on the tank. Holy shit.
He's determined.
Actually, go back again. I want y'all to see the damage that Ragnaros can do. So look at who he's healing here. Go back more. Beginning.
That was a good nature swift.
Okay, watch who he's targeting. Watch his health. This is the main tank, by the way.
Just focus, boys.
That guy.
Oh my god. I
I
did that for everyone last year. Remember
Miz
that?
went to 10% health last year with all gear. We won't have that health this time.
What percent is
I'm
it?
not tanking this
So,
no way.
and Miz was fire resist capped. Doesn't matter. He just hits hard. Next, I just wanted y'all to see the damage you can do. And that's pretty much it. Maybe there's another clip. Do I have more? That's it. All right. What we are about to do will be miserable. More miserable than this PowerPoint.
That's okay.
Miz, do you want to say it or me?
Just everyone needs to go outside in my backyard.
Okay.
Actually, everyone needs to grab their gear.
No reason. I'm just gonna go
Wait,
to the
what?
Yeah, we're going outside.
Go to the bathroom, no reason.
Hold on, Jimmy.
Downstairs outside or just
Here for the streaming.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.